Okay, so I'm gonna teach you how to make a little compost. You got a old garbage over here or anything? So you got your banana peels, you got your nitrogen source. That's your fruit peels, vegetables, and you got some carbon source, which will be like napkins and wood chips. I'll show you one bit. So we're gonna take this stuff over here, right? So I'm having a watermelon over there. It's lunch today. It's a nice hot day. If it's hot out, you gotta eat something like sweet and juicy, right? You gotta recover. Can't eat anything that's dry or anything really right after a run because body's just gonna cramp up more. So yeah. So making compost when you're like a fruit-based kind of diet, you got a lot of compost to throw out at. You know, I don't like to give anyone else my trash. I don't put it out on the street like everyone else does because I think that's kind of rude, right? You know, it's irresponsible. You're just throwing out your trash. You have someone else pick it up. I don't think so. Okay. So start off over here. I've been going for about a month now to cut out a garbage can, and there's a hole in the bottom of that garbage can. I cut out the bottom part and I sunk it in about 2 or 3 feet into the ground. And so what we got going, we got all right. So right now you're gonna take your wood chips over here. This is a carbon sauce. You just got wood chips and any kind of dry matter. Leaves are good. Anything that's dead, basically. So dried grass would be, or hay would be good because it's dead. The nitrogen has been pulled out. But then you gotta have something with nitrogen source, and that's where you got your general trash over here. So you just dump that all in there. All right. I like to layer it up too. So after every once in a while, you just gotta stir it in. Make the aerobic enzymes come in and it gets hot. And you got over here, you got your propaganda. Nothing's ever good in the newspaper, all this crap that goes on. So where does it go? It goes in the compost. Yeah. So never want to read what's in the newspaper because everything in the newspaper is just boring and depressing. People are always so distracted in life. They're like, do you read the news? You ever watch the news on TV? I'm like, no, because it's depressing. It distracts you from my goals. When you get depressed and unhappy, you lose your goals. You don't focus on your goals. So I like to focus on my goals. I'm going to pick up this crap. We'll put that in there too. And then every once in a while, it doesn't get too much rain back here. You gotta water your compost a little bit. Just pour that right on there. I got that other cardboard box. You can actually fill up that other cardboard box up there with more like compost and whatever, and make like a cardboard compost bin if you want. But I'm gonna use that box and just grind it up and put it in there. So after you take your shovel and you add just a little bit of dirt, just a little bit of dirt on top, and then you mix it together. The dirt helps bring in those enzymes in there. You have good compost when there are a lot of worms in here, and all around this bin is a lot of worms and a lot of things. So I'm gonna mix it up later, but after you just cover it like this. Now none of the cats get into it, so that's how you make your compost. Get rid of all the bad stuff, get rid of all the propaganda, put it in the compost. All that crap, you put it in the compost. I think that's what I believe. So never stop running, always inspiring, always eating healthy, fruit-based diets. El Coyote Loco.